The top 7 workout mistakes. You could have made these mistakes in the past or you're making them right now, and we're going to talk about those mistakes right now. Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Mark from Superhuman Fitness, and if you are new to this channel, make sure you start off by slapping that sub button and turning on post notifications so you don't miss a single upload. My voice just cracked. These 7 tips are something I would have told myself when I first started. If I could have told myself, went back in time or something and told myself, I would have definitely told myself these 7 tips. Tip number 1 is working out too much. When I was a beginner, I used to go to the gym and I would spend like 2-3 hours in the gym. I'd be doing some crazy stuff that wouldn't actually help me, but instead it would actually burn muscle. So what happens when you're a beginner and you go to the gym for too long is your body actually goes into a catabolic state. So your body goes into a catabolic state, and what that means is instead of using normal energy storages, your body's actually going to go to your muscle and it's going to burn your muscle for energy. So while you're doing those squats or whatever it is you're doing, you're actually using your fat or your muscle, as energy. So you're actually burning muscle instead of building muscle, which is kind of an irony. But make sure you guys do not spend too much time in the gym, because that is a big beginner problem. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is not doing compound lifts. I used to be like, oh, I want to build my biceps, so I'd be sitting there doing bicep curls all day. Guys, compound lifts are key. If you guys want to build bigger triceps, for example, don't just sit there and do tricep extensions. Yeah, sure, like I said, that does help the long head, but make sure you guys are doing compound lifts, like putting 315 on a bench press and doing that. Do you guys really think that's not going to help you as much as doing like a 15, 20, 30, I don't know what you guys do, tricep extension? Because the bench press is going to help you a lot more with size, because it's a compound lift. Make sure you guys focus on compound lifts first, and then you can add accessory work after the compound lift. Tip number 3 is not hitting legs. I know so many of you guys do this, and the thing is, you're probably doing it like, oh yeah, girls don't care about legs. Dude, I'm telling you, they do. Like, bro, come on, they want something to grab on, you know what I mean? But not hitting legs. Legs are a huge muscle. I already made a video on why you should be squatting in the first place. And your legs are like a huge muscle, so many hormones are released when you hit legs. So that's just one of the reasons. You guys can check out that video. I'll put it in the description below. Something else that you guys probably are not doing is not having enough protein. So something that most people recommend is to have about 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight you have. So if you're like 150 pounds, you have 150 grams of protein. So make sure you guys do have enough protein, because if you don't have enough protein, you will actually lose, or you won't build as much muscle as you want to build. Tip number 5 is doing too much cardio. So if you guys want to get more of a toned body, only doing cardio, like going and just running, is actually going to make you kind of skinny fat. If you guys know what that is a real thing, by the way, being skinny fat, and you guys do not want to be skinny fat. So make sure you guys do cardio, yeah, if you're trying to lose weight, but make sure you guys also add some workouts with weights at the end, because that will make you, instead of just looking like you're skinny fat, you're gonna have like a little bit of tone definition. So that's how you get toned. You're doing both cardio and you're lifting weights. Tip number 6 is thinking you're gonna get gains overnight. Hey yo, Mark, do you see my chest? It's bigger, right? Dude, you worked out for one day. Like, nothing's gonna get bigger in one day. You need to be consistent, and that's how you're gonna get more gains. It's not going to happen overnight, you know what I mean? It takes time, but when you do put in the time, you're going to get those results. Alright, the last tip is not having a plan. So you're going into the gym, you're like, okay, today I'm gonna hit some calves, and then the next day you're suddenly going into like back or something. Like, you need to have a plan. You need to know what muscle you're gonna hit on what day, so you're not like imbalanced, you're not top heavy, none of that. You need to have a good plan. I'm actually coming up with a book, and this book is gonna have both your mental health, like it's gonna talk about finding your passion, the law of attraction, all that, and then it's gonna have more fitness stuff that's gonna help you guys create your own plan instead of following someone else's plan. So I'm gonna teach you everything from diet to your actual workout. I'm actually going to give you guys a free workout in the book too. So make sure you guys do drop a like on this video if you learned something. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. The question of the day is, which of these mistakes are you making? Let me know in the comments. Share this video. Peace out, guys.